After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. And off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. A pistol snap back to Hurts. A throw on the run is complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos will take over possession here at the 44.
Yeah, that's just a tough break here in the early going of this postseason, Mike. Everyone stresses the value of the ball, especially in the playoffs. Not only does that interception put an end to this drive, but it also gives all the momentum here early to their opponent.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Second down, Nix. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run the toss here to Etienne. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Now he'll air one out, and he will score. Danny Gray, touchdown Denver. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Hurts. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Collins, the tight end, is the man moving. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. He is in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. Going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A second down throw for Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On second down, Hurts. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by one of his teammates. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. Dotson, the man in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Collins, the tight end, is the man moving. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Nix to throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Broncos 7.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the give, it's ETN. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Up until that, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Brown. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
And he will have a Broncos 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Brown. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. He connects with Gray on that one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mims sent in motion here. Now a 2nd down throw for Nix. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Mims sent in motion here. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Broncos.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Broncos. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Collins, the tight end, is the man moving. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On play action, Hurts. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hurts will try it again. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Man in motion is Brown. Again, Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
And he'll be taken down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter.
Initially, they do a really nice job of bringing pressure, but what you can't do anytime you're playing an athletic quarterback like this, Mike, is you can't let him escape the pocket. You got to keep him on his spot. Seemed like everybody was chasing their own sack instead of just rushing him as a unit.
To throw, Hurts. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good, so add one more, and they will take a 1st half lead into the locker room.
14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
That one complete to A.T. Perry. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards.
Got it into the hands of Mims. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Nix. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on third down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's Barkley. Big opening up the middle. The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles go up by 7. 28-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Room to run at the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. A big play here in the big game. 39 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Here's second and goal. Mims sent in motion here. On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Broncos. That his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On play action, here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Mims sent in motion here. Now Brown. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 1 quarter remains in Super Bowl 61. We are back for the 4th from New Orleans after this. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Play action now. It's Nix. That's caught. It's Audric Estime.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Denver. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A 1st down throw for Hurts. He's going to air this one out. That is caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's in! Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now, still down 1. Here is an utterly critical extra point attempt. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Nix from the gun on third down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's got another one. Chase Brown. Touchdown Broncos. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Broncos are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They send the tight end in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 47 yards. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A tight end in motion now. They'll stick with him again. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
A run on 1st and goal. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Denver. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. pistol snap back to Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. His drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you got the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
Here's Brown. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
The key to this play, Mike, was defensively their ability to stretch this ball and make him go laterally. Anytime you could force the ball carrier to go sideways on 3rd and short, it gives your defenders time to rally, make the tackle for no gain, brings up 4th down.
And the Broncos have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions.
Good game, man. No, that's Randy.
Commissioner Goodell will hand the Lombardi Trophy to the Denver
But
Broncos.
I was about to lose my shit
Your
as soon as I see
Super Bowl
ETN go out.
61 champions.
This is why I said I ain't going. No. This is exact reason. This is the exact reason why I said I'm not trading that nigga Chase Brown.
To my partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike.
Bro, this is the exact reason why I said not to. In the biggest game,
So long from the Super
he was the
Bowl.
biggest difference maker. bro. Chase Brown is here to stay, bro. He just won me a bowl. He just won me a bowl, bro.